Beavis, thank you for logging on to Hockey TV. We're at Southern Lane, home of Reading Hockey Club, and this is the now pensioned Men's Hockey League Finals third place playoff. It's for a place in Europe between the host club Reading and Canterbury. Let's get to the action. Here's your match commentator, Nick Irvin.
Yesterday's semi-final games left Reading and Canterbury scrambling for the final Euro Hockey League place, awarded the team placed third in the championships. Reading in the dark and light blue here, a constant in the Euro Hockey League, desperate to retain a long-running cross-channel association, while Canterbury looking to make the short hop across for the first time. And how about that for an opening goal? Darren Cheeseman firing the ball there. No chance for Ben Cowling in the Canterbury goal. What a strike that was from Darren Cheeseman. So Reading ahead. Canterbury living off scraps of possession in the early stages. Fought back though. Started putting that Reading goal under a little bit of pressure. Canterbury have been rather flat in the first quarter, and there was some tough talking in the Canterbury camp to try and regenerate their fortunes. The game became rather tense, tetchy, and at times it needed some quality. And that quality was in pretty short supply at times, with too many turnover balls. Richard Mantell there firing one into the Canterbury circle. Mantell always a threat at the penalty corners. And bringing the best there out of Ben Cowling, diving away to his right-hand side and getting a good firm right hand to it to knock it away to safety. Simon Mantell, always lively in the Reading attack, trying his luck there. Quan Brown carrying, we think, a little bit of an injury from yesterday. Full of invention as ever, and a real live wire at the heart of the Canterbury midfield. Canterbury's defence at times was at best a scrambling one, and always the danger of a Rich Mantell firing those balls forward. Cheeseman trying to add to his tally, diving in there. Great range of passes available to Simon Mantell from his brother Richard. Cheeseman not too far away there. Canterbury enjoying a little bit more of the pressure, and Brown not too far away with that shot that fired into the stop netting behind the Reading goal. Harry Slater quickly off the line, and Bailey in the Reading goal, happy to see that one going wide. Both goalkeepers were fully involved in the action. Another penalty corner for Reading, which came to nothing. Once again, Mantell denied by some fine goalkeeping. Now this is Craig Peel for Reading, and how about that for a finish? That second goal for Reading certainly settling their nerves. Smartly taken second goal there from the stick of Craig Peel. Quan Brown picked up a yellow card, and Canterbury fell to pieces, conceding late goals, firstly there from Harry Slater and then from Simon Mantell diving in to secure a 4-0 victory, and that all-important place in Europe. Canterbury tried gamely right to the end, but they were heavily outgunned on the day. A 4-0 scoreline, perhaps a little flattering to Reading, who must have been feeling the pace of yesterday's game also in their very tough semi-final game. But congratulations to Reading. Their association with Europe continues for another season.
Richard, sum up your feelings.
Yeah, elation. We set out at the beginning of the year to reach Europe, and so to achieve it in a manner like that is fantastic. We worked really hard as a group over the last few weeks, and to come out on top is great.
What does it mean to a club like Reading to guarantee European hockey?
It's where we should be year in, year out. We have been in Europe for a number of years now. So yeah, it's really what we expect as a group. We'd like to go and achieve something in Europe. We finished third a couple of years ago, and so we want to set a target to do that.
And finally, what about the game today? I mean, it was quite close up to the last 10 minutes, wasn't it?
It was nail biting. The goal from Craig Peel, reverse stick, was a great goal, and it kind of eased our nerves a bit. They then got another card, I think, after that, which really did help us. And then a few late goals sealed the deal.
So overall, were you pleased with the overall team performance?
Yeah, delighted. Couldn't have asked for more. It was a tough day yesterday, losing out to Beeston, and we bounced back. Came out today fighting and beat a really talented Canterbury team. So yeah, over the moon.
Well, thanks for braving the elements with us for this interview, Richard.
Thank you. Cheers.
Richard Springham getting very wet there, courtesy of the sprinklers here at Sonning Lane. And John Beeden asking the question. So it's Reading who will play in Europe next season. Thank you for logging on to Hockey TV. From everyone here in Reading, goodbye.